Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the Pipe 555, staying alive here in Dubai. I am glad to be back. I've been traveling for a while. I've been doing a lot of traveling. And I'm going to be staying my butt home, right, for the next few months. I've been asked to do all kinds of speaking positions, but I'm like, no. I'm staying home for this winter in Dubai. And I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to do a lot more work. I'm going to be focused on work here in Dubai. So with that said, we're going to see some amazing trades. I'm going to be working on my little lady strategy. If you don't know what that is, wow. If you head over to www.davincicodes.net/videos, you can learn about how I do the little lady strategy for absolutely free. So check that out. Okay. Also, we're going to be talking about what we're going to do to trade this crazy breakout and how to protect ourselves. Watch out for like scam wicks and so forth, because that's a possibility, and we want to avoid that and be able to make sure that we get our trade off. So with that said, if you want to trade it, you can head over to okx.davincij15.com or bybit.davincij15.com. With OKX, you can get up to $40,000. $40,000. $40,000. Yes, if you in trading deposit. Now, with any exchange, I don't suggest you go more than 5% of your total portfolio, right, when you're trading. But yeah, that's a huge trading deposit, so that you can actually trade, and you could possibly even win $9,000. So check out my links in the description below. All right, with that said, let's jump into the charts and see what we can see. As I was saying, right, the 4-hour is looking like juicy, right? It is above the 13 AMA, and I was concerned about Bitcoin actually yesterday. I was really concerned that it was this slowdown, that it might reverse, but I felt that there was a good chance of a pump. So I had to reduce my stop loss a little bit, but I'm still in the trade here, and because I'm concerned here. But now that we've set up a little bit of established points here, we can see that a good stop loss point would be here. That would be a nice safe stop loss that most people should have, right? However, what are the odds that Bitcoin might do something like this, right? Go whooshoo, right? Scam wig, right? Pretty hot. Yes, it's really known to do that. Wouldn't even be surprised if they even scammed you with you right all the way down here at the 16,653. That's always a possibility, because this is the breakdown where we don't want to see this thing break down below the 16,565 level. So what I would suggest you do is either move your stop loss a little bit lower, right? Like a lower, like maybe a 16,600 or something like that. Let's say, yeah, and then add down in these areas here. So add to these the areas, because right now Bitcoin is looking ready to pump. Now that we've established that, hey, it doesn't want to roll down. You can see that there's a clear writing on the wall that Bitcoin wants to break out. And on top of that, let's go to the 4-hour. You can see the 4-hour bands are tightening and ready to explode higher. Daily bands are not so much. So I would suggest if we do a pump, most likely we have to take profits sooner rather than later. Most likely, because I'm thinking maybe at the 61.8, 78.6 is where we'll see Bitcoin pump up to, and we might want to let's start taking profits up at the 17,567 level. But let's take a look at what happens as it pumps there, because if it starts blowing through that, we can probably consider holding on. So with that said, let's add to that trade at those areas that I once told you guys about right now, and do that right now on OKX, and I'll show you how that's done. Okay, so let's go down to the slower time frames. Let's bring this up. Let's go down further. Look to 15 minutes. So we're gonna the first area is like the 16, 7, 13 ish area. So let's add a order at the at that level. Let's see here, 16, 7, 1, 0. Okay, and the amount. Let's do another 5%. I'm gonna buy here. Let's see here. Make sure that the price, because last time I screwed up because I actually, when I hit cancel, it switched the price on me. So that's why I was buying. I bought at the actual price and not the at the lower price that I wanted to buy it at. But that's okay. Let's just continue with that. So I want to buy here. Confirm. I want to also buy one more time, a little bit lower. If we go there at the 16.6550 level, and I'm going to stop loss it probably at the, you know what, I'm going to stop loss it right down here, the 16.565, and stop loss. Didn't really have a stop loss. I think it did leave it here, but anyways, okay. Stop loss is at the 16.565, so let's just go 50. Market level, market sell. So basically, when I say market sell, basically whatever, as the price is dropping and it goes to 60, I could end up losing even a little bit more because I'm dumping into the market right now, whatever price I can get out. I could leave it at the price, but then I couldn't jump my stop. So if I say, you know what, not the market, I want it at a specific price, it could end up jumping that stop price. So if I go sell it at 16, I'm going to sell it at 6. If it passes the 16.65, I'm going to sell it at 16.500. Somebody might not buy it at that. Might not sell it at buy it at that price. So that's a problem, and I could end up losing my my liquidity. So that's why market buy is probably the best thing for most people to do. Now there is an advantage to doing it at the specific price because the market just goes a little bit crazy, but you're taking a big risk if that doesn't happen. So you have to be careful. So it's totally up to you. Okay. Confirm. Confirm. Yes, no, maybe so. Quantity. Sorry. Confirm. 100%. There we go. Okay. There we go. All set. All right, so let's jump into, I'm going to do the other trades later. Let's jump to Ethereum. All right, so Ethereum has indicated that, hey, yeah, this looks like we're breaking out. Because if we can take a look at the 4 hour, you see we're above that resistance level majorly. So we finally closed a candlestick above that, which is huge. And so, yeah, Ethereum is indicating a big pump. Now, I would say this pump can head us up to exactly the same thing, it's 1.8 to 78.6 in that range here. So this is where you want to take profits. You can see there's a resistance level that's at that level, like 1295. So that's where you might want to consider to take some profits on the pump. So if you're buying Ethereum, that's where you take the long for. Okay. If you're not interested in trading, you could do this trading. Follow this trading bot, mmc.davincej15.com, where you can see there's a lot of great performance here. And yeah, if you're interested in doing that, it's a free trial, right, for 1 week if you want to see how well it actually performs. Okay, let's head over quickly to the market dominance. Yes, it's just like the also getting crushed by Bitcoin. Not much here you can see going on, but hey, that's okay. That means it's time for the little lady to start, licking her chops and start buying some alts. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. The next little while, I'll be posting some charts in my private group. Right, you can see, you can check that out if you head over to davincej15.com. It's really cheap to buy. So make sure you enter to see what I'm buying. Alrighty. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Remember, right? You got to hold your own Bitcoin, man, because like it's a lot of people who have lost a lot of money leaving their Bitcoin on exchanges. It will continue to happen. So that's why I suggest you maybe even pre-order this ledger because I'm going to check it out. I think this thing might be something interesting. This ledger stacks. It looks pretty cool. Hopefully they don't have any like real specifications on the memory and stuff like that, because the other ledgers only can hold like 2 or 3 applications. But hopefully it will be much better. And if you're interested, just head over to ledger.davincij15.com, right, to purchase your ledger stacks, right? Because you need one of those in order to protect yourself from exchanges, right? You got to take some profit, put it in hardware wallet, and forget about it. All right. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. And remember, Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it.